Hey everybody, welcome back to Hood's Custom Shop. So guys, today I want to share a very important little tip for you. It'll probably help you save your clutch on your HM130, your HM122, or whatever sawmill you've gotten from Woodland Mills, or if you have a Kohler motor, or well, any engine. All right, if you hear the clutch pinging on your sawmill, that means it's engaging. You know, if it's pinging at an idle, that means it's engaging. Your idle is too high, and that's going to wear your clutch out prematurely. So this is not like a widely known thing, I guess. So you guys turn down the idle. Let me show you how to do that. So this right here is the 14 horsepower 429 cc Kohler. Right over here underneath this cover is where your carburetor is. You got your fuel bowl down here, and let me get you guys in there a little bit closer. All right, so you can see that little plus sign in there. That little looks like a black plastic screw with a Phillips head on the end of it. That right there is what you want to turn counterclockwise. So to the left counterclockwise to turn the RPMs down, turn it to the right to turn the RPMs up. So what you want to do is turn that to the left or counterclockwise, lower the RPMs of the engine until you no longer hear that pinging sound from the clutch. All right, so let me put you guys on the tripod. We'll fire this up and let you hear the sound of what I'm talking about. Here we go. All right, so we'll turn our key on. Let's get this started up. This is already I've already had it running before this, so we're already up to operating temperature. You can hear that pinging sound. We need to turn it down until we don't hear that anymore. So go right in here. You can use a flathead like this or a Phillips. Alright, so now you don't hear that pinging sound. That high-pitched pinging is gone. That means the clutch is not engaging anymore. You always want to be listening for that as you're running your sawmill. Turn that noisy thing off. You always want to be listening for that high-pitched pinging noise, because like this one here, with the change of the seasons and stuff, like this summer, it actually had sped up RPM and I wasn't even thinking about it until one day I was like, hey, I hear that clutch pinging. So I've probably got excessive wear on my clutch, so I'm probably going to have to order a clutch from them here pretty soon, unless they're willing to replace that. But we'll see how much longer it lasts, and I might just go ahead and one of these days order a clutch from them just so I have it on hand here in case this one goes out, because it really sucks whenever you go out on a job or something and something like that you're unaware that it's about to go out. You get started milling for somebody and then all of a sudden you're down, and maybe the clutches could be on back order. Who knows? It could take you a little while to get one in. So I would suggest if you had your mill for a good little bit, think about getting another clutch for it, just to have that on hand. Get some bearings, the guide bearings for the blades. Get those. You can get those either from Woodland Mills, or you can actually look up the number. I can't remember what it is, but you can order those through like O'Reilly's. You can get them on Amazon. I might be able to find them in my Amazon store because I have ordered them from there. So if I find those in my Amazon store, I'll put a link down below in the description for those replacement bearings. They're pretty stinking cheap. Then like the BX79 belt, which is what this one here takes, you can order that off of Amazon fairly cheap for $7 or $8 also. And I haven't had any issues with the idle wheel poly belt that's on there. The thing is in great shape, and I think I'm going on 2 or 3 years now or something with this mill. And this mill has been outside its whole life. It's never been undercover, other than the occasion that I put a tarp over top of it. Just loosely put a tarp over it. I don't like putting something over it that's completely gonna block airflow from it. I'd like to have something over it to keep the rain off of it. But you know, this thing is done really well sitting out in the rain and everything, so it's been torture tested. Some of the paint in places has started to flake off. That's kind of to be expected when it's going to be sitting outside or whatever in the weather. But yeah, hopefully that little tip right there will help you guys know how to adjust the idle screw on your engine, at least with the Kohler. If you have a different sawmill with a different engine, you're going to have an idle screw on there somewhere to where you can adjust that. If you have a centrifugal clutch on your sawmill, just make sure it's not pinging. If it is, you're wearing it out. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.